peoples? Bubba Ace here, and today we are going to be trying some weird snacks. Chips to be exact. Lay's just came out with some limited edition chip flavors, and so it's my duty to try them and see if they're worth your time and money. Let's cut the crap and get straight to it. At the time I recorded this video, there were 4 limited edition flavors by Lay's, so let's get started with the first one, that being the Kettle cooked Fritos chili cheese. It's quite a mouthful if I do say so myself. Don't smell anything inside the bag. Does kind of look like the chili cheese flavored Fritos. Don't smell anything. If you ever had the chili cheese flavored Fritos, you know they do kind of have a little bit of a chili cheese smell to it. This one doesn't. I don't know if that's considered a good thing or not. But either way, the smell is not important. The important part is the taste. Does it taste like a Fritos chili cheese? Frito? Chip? Whatever? Let's find out. It does. It's not as crunchy as the Fritos version. If that's a plus for you, good. If not, it's still good in its own right. Personally, if I had to choose between having the Frito or the chip alternative, I'll take the Frito any day, especially since these are only going to be around for a short amount of time. Maybe they'll bring it back in the future one day. But either way, this is good enough for me to give it a Bubba approved. Next up is, if anyone is watching this with Mom, make sure you hold her back, Bunions, the Wavy edition. I do love Funyuns because I do love onions. Can't get enough of them. Kind of smell a little bit of Funyun from the bag. But of course, it is the Wavy chips, like the bag said they'd be. Doesn't really look much like a Funyun, but just a regular wavy potato chip. Then again, what do you expect when a Funyun just turned into a chip? I smell nothing from the chip itself. Again, I don't know if that's considered a plus or a minus. But just like previously, it's not about the smell, it's the taste. Definitely tastes like a Funyun. Not as crunchy as a regular Funyun. You decide amongst yourself if that's a good or a bad thing. But it definitely tastes like a Funyun, and if you love Funyuns, you're gonna love this, while you still can. In any case, it gets a Bubba approved. Next up is Cheetos flavor. How they managed to turn a Cheeto into a chip? I'm about to find out. Definitely cheesy smell in the bag. Hopefully the chips have the cheesy smell. It definitely looks more like a cheddar and sour onion chip. And kind of have a hint of Cheeto in there. Well, anyway, let's see if it tastes like a Cheeto. It kind of does. I'm noticing a thing here, that these Lay's chips are not as crunchy as the chips that they're based off of. But this last I'm going to say, that's really going to depend on your personal preference if you consider that a good thing or a bad thing where it's not as crunchy. For me, this still gets a Bubba approved. Last but not least, the Burritos Cool Ranch. I think they had this flavor previously. It was also for a limited time. I guess they decided to bring it back. Again for a limited time. Hopefully this will be an annual thing. Ooh yeah, definitely a strong Cool Ranch scent in there. And here's what the chip looks like. You can definitely see the Cool Ranch seasoning on it. Yep, definitely smells like a Cool Ranch Dorito. Now let's hope it tastes like one. It does. You already know what I'm going to say regarding the crunchiness. So let's forget about that. Let's get to the part where I say, if you love Cool Ranch Doritos, you're definitely going to love this. Definitely worthy of a Bubba approved. And now for my final thoughts. There's no question that my favorite is the Burritos Cool Ranch, while my least favorite is the Fritos Chili Cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. Kettle cooked Fritos Chili Cheese. Whatever. All 4 flavors are good. I recommend getting them while you still can. At the time of recording this, they're still on shelves, but I don't know for how long. They might pull them from shelves very soon. Then afterwards, when they're no longer on shelves, you can just get to the original. I will say the originals are better than their Lay's counterparts, but the Lay's counterparts are definitely a good alternative. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video so others may enjoy this video as well. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and click that bell icon so you can be notified of either future uploads or all of them. If you want to check out some of my other videos, then click one of those boxes on the screen. You can also click that white bar on the top right of the screen to check out more of my food videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Till next time, ciao peoples.